I am very happy to see all of you here, whether you are a student or a job seeker or a working professionals or someone who simply wants to improve their communication skills. This live session is for you. Our topic is how to learn English fluently and confidently. Give me 1 minute because so let's start. Our topic is how to learn English fluently and confidently. Before we begin, I want to ask you a simple questions. How many times have you said to yourself, I know English but I can't speak it. I am afraid of making mistakes. I am afraid of making mistakes. People, my grammar is weak. People will laugh at me if I speak English. I have been trying for years but still can't speak fluently. If you have ever thought any of these things, don't worry. If you are not alone, millions of people around the world face the same challenge. Today, I will share practical and proven methods that can help you improve your English step by step. One powerful quote before we start: success success doesn't come from what do you occasionally, but comes from what you do consistently. This quote is very important because learning English is not about studying for one day. It is about practicing every day, step by step. So, our first step is understand why we want to learn English. First step is understand why we want to learn English. Before learning any skill, you need a strong reason. Ask yourself, ask yourself, why do you want to learn English? Do I want a better job? Do I want to travel? Do I want to study abroad? Do I want to become more confident? When your reason is strong, your motivation becomes stronger. Write your reason on a piece of paper. Write your reason on piece of paper and place it where you can see it every day. Whenever you feel like giving up, look at that paper. That's it. Remember, people who know their why, people who know their why can handle almost any how. मतलब how. Our second point is stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Many people say, I will start next month. I will start after exams. I will start after my yesterday. I will start when I have more time. The truth is, there is no perfect time. The best time to start learning English was yesterday. The second best time is today. Even 15 minutes of daily practice can create amazing results over time. Small actions performed consistently are more powerful than big actions performed occasionally. Our third point is learn English every day. Imagine going to the gym once a month. Will you build muscles? Probably not. The same rule applies to English. Learning English once in a while is not enough. You need daily exposure, daily English routine, like read for 10 minutes, listen for 10 minutes, speak for 10 minutes, write for 10 minutes. Just 40 minutes a day can transform your English over time. Consistency. Consistency beats intensity. Our next topic is stop being afraid of mistakes. Stop being afraid of mistakes. This is one of the biggest problems English learners face. Many people stay silent because they fear making mistakes. But think about this. Did you learn your first language without mistake? Of course not. Mistakes are part of learning. Every fluent English speaker you admire once spoke broken English. The difference is that they kept practicing. Don't let fear stop your progress. Every mistake is a lesson. Every lesson makes you stronger or better. Next step is build your vocabulary daily. Vocabulary is like the fuel of communication. Without words, speaking becomes difficult. Instead of trying to learn hundreds of words at once, focus on a few useful words every day. Simple strategy: learn 5 new words daily. Write meaning, pronunciation, example sentence. Example: confident, meaning feeling sure about yourself. Feeling sure about yourself. Sentence: I am becoming more confident every day. 5 words per day may seem small, but after 1 year, that's more than 1,800 new words. Small steps create big changes. Create big changes. Our next step is read more English content. Reading improves vocabulary, grammar, sentence structure, and confidence. Start with simple material. You don't need difficult novels. Read like news articles, children's stories book, social media posts, blogs. Read something every day. The more you read, the more natural English becomes. Our next step is listen to English every day. Listening is one of the fastest ways to improve your English. When you listen regularly, your brain starts recognize patterns. You naturally learn like pronunciation, common expressions, speaking rhythm, vocabulary. Listen to podcasts, movies, interviews, YouTube videos, songs. Even if you understand only 50%, keep listening. Your understanding will improve with time. Our next step is speak English every day. Speak English every day. Okay. Um our topic is, I think, speak English every day. Speaking is the skill most learners avoid, and that's exactly why they struggle. You can't become a good speaker without speaking. You can't become a good speaker without speaking. Start small, speak to yourself, describe your day, talk in front of a mirror, record your voice. The goal is not perfection, the goal is only practice. Fluency comes through repetition. Fluency comes through repetition. Our next point is think in English. Think in English. Most learners think in their native language and then translate into English. Most learners think in their native language and then translate into English. This slows down speaking. Try thinking directly in English. For example, instead of thinking मैं पानी पी रहा हूँ, this is a Hindi sentence. मैं पानी पी रहा हूँ. Think I am drinking water. Simply thoughts Train your brain to operate in English. Train your brain to operate in English. Don't think your native language. Over time, speaking becomes much faster. Next topic is surround yourself with English. Create an English environment around you, like change phone language, computer language, entertainment content, reading material. The more English you see and hear, the faster you learn. Immersion works. Your environment influences your learning. Our next topic is practice writing. Writing helps organize your thoughts. Write daily. You can write a diary, your daily activities, your thoughts, your goals. Start with short sentence. Start with small sentences or short sentences. Gradually write longer paragraphs. Writing improves both grammar and vocabulary. Our next and last topic is be patient with yourself. Many learners quit because they don't see immediate results. Remember, learning English is a journey. Some days you will improve quickly, some days progress will feel slow. That's normal. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Success belongs to those who refuse to quit. If you truly want to speak English fluently, practice daily, read daily, listen daily, speak daily, learn vocabulary daily, think in English, never fear mistakes, and most important, never compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20. Everyone learns at their own pace. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. In last, if you found value in this life, like this video, comment I will speak English, and share with this live with your friends. Now I want to tell you one quote. Don't be afraid of speaking English perfectly. Be afraid of not speaking at all. Now I want to tell you one story how can improve your English. Let's start one story. The story of a boy who learned English and changed his life. Hello everyone. Today I want to share an inspiring story about a boy named Rahul. This story shows that anyone can improve their English speaking with patience, practice, and consistency. A dream with a big problem. Rahul was a 19-year-old boy from a small town. He had a big dream. He wanted to get a good job, travel to different places, and speak confidently with people from around the world. Rahul knew that English could help him achieve these dreams, but there was no problem. There was one problem. He was very weak in English. Whenever he heard someone speaking English fluently, he felt nervous. In school, he could read some English words and understand basic sentences, but speaking was very difficult for him. When teachers asked questions in English, Rahul stayed silent. When friends spoke English, he avoided joining the conversation. Deep inside, Rahul thought maybe English is only for intelligent people. Maybe, maybe I can never learn. Because of this belief, he lost confidence. A painful experience. One day, Rahul went for a job interview. The interviewer smiled and asked, "Can you introduce yourself in English?" Rahul's heart started beating fast. Heart starting beating fast. His hands began to shake. He knew the answer in his mind, but he couldn't speak. After a few seconds of silence, he said, "Sorry, sir, my English is not good." The interview ended quickly. A few days later, Rahul learned that he did not get the job. He felt disappointed. That that evening he sat alone and thought, if I don't improve my English, I'll keep missing opportunities. At that time, he made an important decision. He decided that he would learn English no matter how long it took. The next morning, Rahul searched for ways to improve his English. He expected to find a secret formula. Instead, he found a simple sentence: practice English every day, even if it is only for a few minutes. After first, Rahul was disappointed. He wanted a shortcut, but then he realized something important. There is no shortcut. Success comes from daily effort. So he created a simple plan. Step 1, speaking in front of mirror. Every morning, Rahul stood in front of a mirror. At first, he spoke very simple sentences like, "Good morning, my name is Rahul. I am learning English. I want to become fluent." The first few days felt awkward. Sometimes he forget words. Sometimes he laughed at himself, but he continued. After a few weeks, speaking became easier. The mirror became his first English speaking partner. Step 2, learning new words every day. Rahul realized that he often stopped speaking because he didn't know enough words. So he started learning 5 new words every day. He wrote them in a notebook. He learned like meaning, pronunciation, and example sentence. Example like opportunity, meaning a chance to do something. Sentence: this job is a great opportunity for me. Instead of simply memorizing words, Rahul used them in real sentences. This helped him remember them longer. After a few months, his vocabulary grew significantly. Step 3: listening every day. Rahul noticed that fluent speakers had natural pronunciation. He wanted to sound more natural too, so he started listening to English every day. He listened to podcasts, YouTube videos, movies, interviews. At first, he understood only a little, sometimes only 30%, but he kept listening. Slowly, his ears became familiar with English sounds. Soon he could understand much more. Step 4: reading daily. Rahul also started reading. At first, he chose simple stories, then he read articles and short books. Whenever he found useful sentence, he wrote them down. For example, I am looking forward to meeting you. Practice makes progress. The future belongs to those who prepare for today. Reading helped him learn grammar naturally. Without realizing it, he started forming better sentences. Step 5: speaking with real people. After several months of practice, Rahul gathered enough courage to speak with others. His English was still not perfect, he still made mistakes, but something had changed. He was no longer afraid. When people corrected him, he thanked them. When he forgot a word, he continued speaking. Every conversation became a learning experience. The more he spoke, the more confident he became. Facing challenges, not everyone supported Rahul. Some people laughed when he made mistakes. Some said, why are you trying so hard? You will never become fluent. But Rahul remembered his goal. Instead of quitting, he worked harder. He understood that successful people focus on improvement, not criticism. Every day he practiced, every day he improved, little by little, step by step. The big transformation. 1 year later, Rahul was a different person. He could introduce himself confidently, participate in conversations, speak during meetings, watch English videos without difficulties, express his thought clearly. Most importantly, he no longer feared English, the language that once scared him had become his friend. One day Rahul received another interview opportunity. This time, when the interviewer asked, can you introduce yourself in English? Rahul smiled confidently. He introduced himself. He answered questions clearly. He spoke naturally. A few days later, Rahul received a call. He got the job. The dream that once seemed impossible had become reality. People often asked Rahul, what was your secret? Rahul always gave the same answer. I didn't become fluent because I was talented. I became fluent because I practiced every day and never gave up. Moral of the story: if Rahul can improve his English, so you can also. You don't need perfect grammar, expensive courses, exceptional talent. You only need daily practice, patience, consistency, and courage to make mistakes. Remember, every fluent speaker was once a beginner. The difference is that they kept going when others quit. Your English is your English will improve not when you know more, but when you use what you know every single day. Thank you for listening me. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep speaking English. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you. Thank you.